Hey guys, welcome to Gkenson CyberSecPivot. I'm Godwin Gkenson. This is my first ever video and I'm super excited and ecstatic to finally start this channel. The rationale for this first video is to share you guys my pivoting story, how I transitioned from non-technical background to technical background. I'm a graduate of political science, that is from social sciences background. Graduating from political science major to cybersecurity is not an easy step, but I'll share you guys with the step-by-step transition process I took. It's proposed by the school calendar. I was supposed to graduate in September 2023, but due to some educational constraints in the country, everything was shifted to 2024. That's when I graduated, and I was super confused after graduation what to do due to some aphorism and stories everywhere that there is no job and other things for political science graduates here in Nigeria. But it's never a problem, so I needed something, and that's when I transitioned to the ever glooming technology. And firstly, I started with, when I wanted to start with cybersecurity, because cybersecurity has always been the best thing in my head to do, because if I fall back to what I learned in school, because bridging policy with digital security is just as saying is a one route, because I learned about war and strategic studies, and that gave me the way, it paves the way for me to ensure that everything I'm doing in the digital space will be superb. And I'm glad that I started this journey. First, I started with data analysis, but that wasn't the first thing I intended to do. But due to some financial constraints, I wasn't financially buoyant. After graduation, I didn't have a laptop, so I wanted to start cybersecurity, but I stopped. I used phone because I saw some ads on Facebook concerning data analysis, and someone wanted to give a discount for it. So I said, instead of me to be at home doing nothing, I should start with the data analysis. So I started my journey with data analysis. That is when I learned from the techies. So I started it, and I graduated January 2025. I started it October 2024, and I graduated January 2025. So after that, I said I must kickstart my cybersecurity journey perfectly. And here is my story. That is exciting, right? So I will share with you guys so that the mistakes I made while transitioning into cybersecurity, and this channel will stand as a gap, and it will ensure that it tells us out those mistakes so that others will not make the same mistake. I will share you guys with the right resources, right steps to transition from non-technical background to cybersecurity, or let's say the technical background in its entirety. And there are a lot of resources, but I was doomed. I didn't have any, there was no resources around me. I didn't have any knowledge. I started from places. I got scammed in several occasions. I got scammed just in this voyage of me learning cybersecurity. Admin issue, I started with a boot camp. That is for my cybersecurity journey. I started with a boot camp. I was told to pay 300,000. I said, let me just start and see how it will be. I paid 100,000, but within few weeks, it was nothing to write home about. So I stopped. I didn't continue my journey again with them. I dropped out. Let me just say I dropped out because it wasn't. A lot of people, let me say my classmates that were there, we didn't continue with it again because there was no clear framework, no clear steps on what to do and not to do. What they were much more concerned about is just the financial benefits, just for them to benefit from the money we had to pay. So I only paid 100,000 naira, and I'm not regretting because I had the opportunity of knowing, okay, oh, so there are some domains and a lot of things concerning cybersecurity, though the foundation was not clearly defined for us to accentuate what to do. So that is how I started. So concerning the resources, after I dropped out from the boot camp, that is when my head things came to my mind. I got encompassed with some resources. So I started with Cisco, then from Cisco to IC square CC. That is an International Information System Security Certificate Consortium, certified cybersecurity. That is why I call the acronyms, which is ISC square CC. Then from there to Google cybersecurity. But in the next video, I'll share with you guys the step by step how I do. This first video was just for me to share my story and how I transitioned from non-technical background to technical background, and how I'm able to, because some people that started with the technical background, they are much more concerned with to read the code, the type bug and debug the codes. But we that are transitioning from the non-technical background to, especially my major, political science, like have hands full of knowledge of how I'll bridge policy analysis. That is how to analyze complex situations. Then also problem solving, and how I will be able to sit with the stakeholders, ensure that people who understand the technical language and those who doesn't understand the technical language, how I'll be able to interpret. Because now that I have analytical skills, and plus how to do some of the codings and incident response, risk management, and so on and so forth. So we will continue with that in the next video. Please subscribe, comment, like, and drop in the comment section anything you want us to do in the next video. And thank you for watching this video, and this is my first video. Please subscribe to Gkenson CyberSecPivot. Thank you.